Hey, it's Denise Graves of the Graves Group, and I have Bill Graves with us today, and we're going to talk about the latest in real estate trends. Let's date the rate.
Well, before we get started, guys, less than $5, HEB, hurry. I always get Denise very expensive gifts for Valentine's Day.
Nothing but the best.
Absolutely, absolutely. Talking about date the rate. Well, you should marry your spouse. You should marry your house. You want to buy the house at a good price and lock it in, right? Interest rates, if I date the rate, that means it's temporary. So maybe I need to look at the rates today, maybe a little higher than you want. They may go down in the future. Don't know, but what's amazing was about 7 months ago, I went to see an economist and talked about interest rates, housing prices for the second half of 2023, predicted that rates would go up, which they did. Housing prices, would they go down? No, they didn't, actually went up. So both interest rates and houses went up. Hard to date the rate, hard to buy a house, right? I think that these have some information about how many homes were sold last year and not sold.
Well, the really odd thing is, if you go back and look historically, last year, 2023, less houses were sold percentage-wise than 1995. Holy cow. Well, you thought last year was weird. You thought, what happened? That's what happened. So oddly enough, rates stayed high and home sales went down, but prices on houses did not go down. And why is that? That's because we don't have as much inventory as we need for the buyers. So this year, with an election year, we are going to see some softening of rates per the greatest economist, but it's probably going to be closer to the summer. And then in the fall, we get closer to election, we may see it fall again. But cautionary tale, when rates go down, more buyers jump into the market. So the house you see today that's $600,000, you may have to pay $625 or $650 for it later because you're going to compete against other buyers. If you go ahead and bite the bullet and marry the house and not just date it, then you've locked in the house at the lower price. And most lenders now will either offer a refinance within 6 months to a year or a really reduced rate to refinance. So if the rate goes down later, you've already got a ring on it, you've locked it in, and then you can lower the rate and lower your payment and everybody's happy. What is that? Are you in my chocolates? I thought those are for me.
Wait, oh, sorry. It's all yours, dear.
Don't eat any caramels. So, word to the wise is Valentine's Day. Let it be a lesson to you. Buy the house and shop your rate later. Lock in the house at the lower price, and then you can shop rates later. If you need any information on this, any other home, or maybe where to get great chocolates, let the Graves Group know.